Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to F1 Manager in the Nissan Group here in 2024. We have a lot to talk about. With obviously Oscar Piastri's contract running out in 8 months, do we possibly, hey Kane, how you doing, bud? Do we possibly cancel Daniel Ricciardo's contract and terminate it at the end of the season here in Nissan? He's had 2 big crashes already, and we've only just got to China. We're in round 5. He's had 2 big crashes. Now, if he continues going on in that trajectory, however you pronounce it, would we be looking at 2 new drivers for next season? Yes, they may cost a bit more drive in cash. But I am thinking about having a look at 2 new drivers now. I'm good, thank you. I'm very good, thank you. But yeah, 2 new drivers. Where do we look? Like, I want drivers that will literally do anything and everything, right? So, where can we start with drivers? It depends what lineup we want. Do we go for a top tier driver? So maybe like a 90 rated driver and then keep Oscar Piastri going on? That is the question. I know it's early doors. I know we're round 5 in our episode 2. But we've got a lot to think about going forward. Now the board's confident, are satisfied and happy with my performances over the last couple of races. They were delighted in Sakir, but they are satisfied in Jeddah, Melbourne and Suzuka. We are currently below target. We need to finish P6 or better, so we do need to try and beat RB as much as possible, because RB are our current rivals in the championships. There's RB, they're 9 points ahead, but if we go to our car, we will head to our car analysis, and RB will have Daniel Ricciardo's car and RB's car. We should be much, much, much faster than them. We're a bit equal in the low and medium speeds, but the high speed especially, we have took off in the high speeds. We have took off everywhere else, but minus that tyre preservation. Now, it's only 1.40% extra they have, but obviously it depends. Obviously, we have upgrades coming. We do have upgrades coming. So on the car, on the aerodynamics, we have having a chassis coming on the car. I did forget to add the chassis last time out. We'll bring the chassis here. The front wing we will not bring yet. We have brought a chassis coming into this weekend. Slide pods need to be manufactured, and suspension needs to be manufactured as well, and that would put our tyre preservation up the board. But, and only but, where can we make an effect in China? That is the current, and I mean the current stats. We just took off a little bit more with our upgrades is what we need going forwards. We've got the RB versus Nissan. Chassis. We've got a better chassis, a front wing. Now they have a better front wing in the low speed corners. So we obviously got our upgrades. Airflow sensitivity there, we've got a bit better on the rear wing as well. So that could be a bigger effect. Side pods were a bit equal, but obviously we got side pods to come. Underfloor, we are just miles better. Suspension, they currently have the better suspension, but we have upgrades coming. We do have big upgrades coming soon. We got underfloor ending after this weekend. And then we'll have our chassis completed in full as well by aerodynamic testing period 2 ends. So we've got our upgrades for the season. We'll keep on with our second upgrades until probably the end of the season. We want to try to get as much as, and I mean as much as we possibly can, because we need to research for next season. Now next season we'll bring some wind tunnel and CF stimulator, sorry. Or do we bring it this season is my question. So it ends in 63 days anyway, but what I want to do is make sure we get to the end of the season with obviously everything that's going on. Spending breakdown, we have 50 million left. We do need to keep that as much as possible. So we'll go to the Chinese Grand Prix. This time out.
We're just getting settled here in Shanghai ahead of the Chinese Grand Prix. A visit to Shanghai International Circuit can only mean it's time for the Chinese Grand Prix. This state-of-the-art track combines high G-force corners with one of the longest straights on the calendar. A place for up to 200,000 spectators. Not a minute of action will be missed.
In this round, the teams have 2 races to contend with both the sprint and the Grand Prix offering the chance to bag some championship points.
Now let's get the weekend underway.
Now the thing is, with our upgraded chassis, you are going to want as much as we can get along with. We'll, because it's a sprint weekend, we'll just guess.
So that should be pit lane open.
We'll see what we can do. It is literally just trying to understand the upgrade we brought, which was only the chassis. We have understood the other upgrades we have brought, but it's just this chassis we need to understand. The chassis will have a big part, obviously, in the car. It's lighter, so hopefully
Virtual safety car. Stay as close to the delta as you can.
hopefully it will bring Correa has retired. We'll have a look at this. Oh, he's just over there. So an upgraded chassis. To bring it to a sprint weekend as well is especially a good one.
How's the balance? Everything's okay. Yeah, copy that. How's the car?
So it's a bit difficult to drive at the moment.
Yeah, copy that.
But we'll see where we end up. It's going to be a tall order with everything that's going on. Oh, we use a set of mediums in this bit. We need to get a setup that obviously helps them down the straights as well. What we've got to think about is we are now the second quickest down a straight with our DRS effectiveness as well. We are second, and I believe Red Bull are first. Or it might not be Red Bull actually. Not really sure, but we are right behind whoever is in first. We have the second quickest DRS effectiveness, which is really, really good for DRS battles. Our top speed, though, isn't the best. We know that. We are mid-pack with our top speeds. But we will see where we end up. It is all about where we end up. Obviously, understanding the chassis more and more and more and more. Obviously, it's just about what we need. If we can get it to, well, it seems to be going up quite quickly. 85%. Probably about 87 by the time with it. Probably, I want 90 at least. We know what areas of the car we need to upgrade, and we know where we are.
Everything okay? Everything's pretty stable. Nice one, guys.
Yeah, copy that. Let us know your comments. Yeah, copy.
So what we'll do then, because we want to understand obviously this car, I'm happy with the percentage. We're not going to get anything else other out of the car. Other than just knowledge at this point. Just the understanding of the track, the understanding of our new upgrades. Hopefully this is going to push us forward.
That's the checkered flag.
Less extra weight on the car obviously means less drag down the straights. So 6th and 7th in practice. It's a good overall round basis.
Welcome, everyone.
Right. I might thunder and lightning in a minute, Jesus. Right. So we'll do that. We slightly tweaked it.
Okay, that's green light.
Now we want everyone else to use this time just to get the rubber on the track. Don't know when it will go medium, probably at the end of qualifying, and that's what we need. Seventh and 8th. It's a good, very good lap. 94, 85. We'll leave that where it is, and we'll go into the next qualifying. Oh, sprint qualifying 2.
Green light.
And again, 5 less cars, 6 less cars, sorry, on the track. Which will benefit us So we'll go out now. Seventh
7. That is a good lap.
and 16th for Piastri.
I can recharge on it.
Jesus Christ, Piastri. We are safe with Daniel Ricciardo. 16th, Jesus. 33-0 would have put us through with both cars anyway, so. We'll see how far we can get with Daniel Ricciardo.
It should be green now.
But come on, Ricciardo. Do something with this car. Come on.
P6.
P6.
That's a decent lap. That's a decent lap.
It's a very decent lap, to be honest. But I feel like we're going to be at minimum. Oh, I thought Hamilton could go for another lap. He didn't. So, hey mate, hey Sean, buddy, welcome him.
A new follower. Hell yeah.
Thank you very much, Sean, for the follow. You are follower 242, I believe. How long have you been watching Formula 1? My life. All my life. Pretty much. Quite a long time. But yeah, Oscar Piastri. Which year you started watching? We've got to think of the earliest race I remember now, haven't we? I don't remember anything much before Lewis Hamilton won at the Silverstone Grand Prix. I think that's the earliest I remember. I think it was 2007. Wet race. And Lewis Hamilton finished a minute 38 ahead of absolutely everyone else. Who's your favourite driver and team? Favourite driver, Lando Norris. Favourite team, McLaren. I am one of them people. I think it was 2008 Silverstone, I think. Well, that's the earliest race I can remember. I'm not going to lie. I was at Nan's. I was at my Nan's house. We watched it. I think that's the earliest race I kind of remember as such. It was the race where Massa had a lot of spins as well. Yeah. It was pissing down with rain. And Lewis Hamilton won by like a minute 38. And obviously when it full rained as well. Yeah, that's 22:08. That's the earliest I remember then. I think. So much else before that. I would have been 3. I would have been 3. I'm not going to lie. 3 years of age. So yeah, that's probably the last time I remember something. I would have been 3. So yeah, it's probably the earliest I remember. Daniel Ricciardo did get through. and he did put on up for P9 with our upgrades, so he is liking the chassis.
Hello and welcome as our Grand Prix weekend continues, and the sprints will soon be upon us.
Oh, we're going softs. We'll definitely go softs. If you ask me what the best race ever
The sprint in Shanghai.
to watch, probably Canada 2011 with Jenson Button.
And away we go.
I do like watching that race over and over again. It took like 4 hours, didn't it? For then Jenson to take the win on the final lap of the race. Brazil 2021 was a very good one as well. But then I'll tell you what race I did like as well to watch, even though I am a Lando fan. I started watching Formula 1 in 2008, but it was when they raced at my home track in Singapore for the first time. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Was that when, hold on, I'm just trying to think. You had that, like bus stop chicane bit. Yeah, crash gate, that's it.
Big shunt. Be careful.
P8 in 10 currently, which is good.
Had a crash.
If we could have a safety car to save our tyres, that'd be great. Korea's got 5 seconds. No, before they got rid of, obviously, that bus stop chicane bit before the bridge. But everyone used to bloody crash. I think I remember that race. Don't know why, I only remember certain races that season.
Use overtake. Okay.
Press and hold available.
Copy.
P8, come on, that's an extra point.
Check the flag. Finished P.
But yeah,
Have a good day. Well done, everyone.
we finished P8, not on 19. But yeah,
And here's Daniel Ricciardo after a points finish in today's sprint.
it was good. Upgrades are working. We seem to have a lot more pace in this car now since our chassis upgrades have come.
Let's hope the teams took full advantage.
We still seem to be a bit of a quali merchant though. And this is where we can fine tune it, innit? Won't tune Piastri's car much more. But yeah, anyway, Sean, how's your day going, bud?
2, 1, should be green.
And everyone else who's come in. Pads! How are we doing, bud? How are we doing, pads? I'm doing good. Good, good. I am pleased. The question is, are we safe with the time we put them? That is the only question I have. Are we safe? Is it possible to get through with just one set? What do I do with €840? I'll tell you what you could do with it. You could buy the F124 game. And then you still have 760 odd, no. Yeah, €780 left. He's probably now not going to talk to me forever. Pal, have you won the lottery with €840? Did you have a scratch card? Oh, I won £840. I don't think we're safe, so we're going to go out. I've got gift money. Ah, okay.
Okay, that's P7. P7. Last lap was good. If you could keep your pace up on the in lap. Confirm.
But I had 100 before that, so I have 940.
Yep, understood.
Fair enough. %89%, that's a lot better. That's our highest satisfaction with Daniel Ricciardo. Should I buy a computer with it? The thing is, if you're going to buy a computer, you're going to need, like, monitors and everything. I've currently got TVs with mine. I've got 2 big TVs. Right, and I'm looking to get monitors for my stuff. So I need to find myself a job and everything else. You've got a monitor, then yeah, buy yourself a PC. It won't be a fantastic Dolby one at all by all costs. Not with 940 quid.
Okay.
But all you want to make sure it won't be the best of the best. Like 940 quid. It's a lot. PCs are expensive, I'll tell you that much. I have one. I got this for Christmas. And the thing is, I believe with everything that goes on, my friend has a shitty PC I've never seen. Seems to be running with 60 FPS. Yeah, but it's not the 60 FPS you're gonna want. It's your RAM. Like, I'd say RAM is quite important in a PC. Your graphics card is important. Your storage is important. Your cooling's important. I'd say everything about a PC is important, but I don't know how to explain it because I've only just recently come onto PC myself.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Cooling, no problem. I have a freezer in my room. You've got a fucking freezer in your room. I've got a fridge in my room, but that doesn't do anything. But P6 and 7. Let's go. If you have a room like mine and it's always warm and it's always hot, your PC can overheat. Put the PC in the freezer. Oh, fuck's sake. Hold on, what's happened? Let's go in.
The 56 laps of the Shanghai
Hey?
International Circuit awaits our drivers here in China.
What the fuck just happened there? Was meant to go into Q3.
Seen its fair share of crashes over the years, one of which happened even before the 2000 crime.
What the fuck happened in Q3? 7th and 8th. Okay, but I never did that. Does anyone know what just happened? I have no idea what just happened.
Final checks.
I didn't click simulate, did I?
It's almost time for the Chinese Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
I might get a PC and buy the new game and dominate BRL. Good luck with that.
Virtual safety car. Delta positive. Okay.
Prez is out.
Oh dear, a crash. There's been a crash.
I want to watch this.
Yeah.
I can finally download cheats. And then you'd be banned from BRL. I don't use cheats. I don't need to use cheats.
Crash ahead, crash ahead, crash ahead.
And you can tell by I won't be caught. You fucking will. I'll make sure.
VSC ending.
Because if you win a race,
Yep.
or if you beat me,
DRS enabled.
I'm gonna want footage from the last race. And if you don't give me it, because I'm gonna accuse you of cheating.
Okay, ahead of you is Sonoda.
And then I can suspend your BRL license until you give me proof that you're not cheating.
0.9. 0.9. Tyres are reaching the upper end of the temperature window. Tyre temperatures have been good.
I won't tolerate cheating in BRL.
Use the tyre.
So let's lean on these tyres.
Well, it doesn't matter. If you're cheating, you're cheating. That doesn't matter one bit. If you're cheating, you're cheating. I won't tolerate it. Wise words. Try me then, Pad. Try me, you won't get very far. I'll get further than Leslie, but yeah, but that's understandable. Anyone can. My 12-year-old sister can play on keyboard and mouse and still beat him.
We are ready for you. Okay.
We're ready in pit lane.
Perfect.
P5 currently. Can Frank come back to be? Yeah, he can. He can if he wants.
Copy. We'll box this then. Box confirmed.
You know what?
We're stacking. Box.
We're gonna do something completely out of the ordinary. We'll try and go long. F1 has been all over the place and off the track for these years. It has. We'll try a one stop here.
How are the tyres?
Struggling with the front.
A firm.
And be fair, I mean, I won't tackle Frank in the wall every other race.
Box.
Alright, we can get to the end of this race in this tyre. So we'll see how this turns into effect on the one-stop strategy. We got major issues with our engine now, which isn't great, to say the least. Piastri's mechanical fault. Let's watch this.
But it looks like they're carrying some kind of fault.
Oh, what fault is this? We just need to make sure we do this strategy to the end. "20 laps to the end, with a pit window behind us.
And who's that having an issue in the pit?
Frank can drive in the esports leagues. I'll tell you what, I am trying to make a team for us guys in BRL. With Piastri's issue, he's got big issues now. Just trying to scrape some points. The one-stop strategy still can be on. Not with Piastri. We'll go to softs. We got a pit stop window over Stroll. And we'll go full out aggressive with him. No.
Safety car deployed. Safety car.
Oh my days.
Delta positive.
Get out the car.
Understood.
Get out the car.
Work the front left where you can.
All into the post. Yep, understood. Key thing is to keep the tyre in good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape. Understood.
Lift off.
Get out the fucking car. Oh my days.
Understood.
That should have been a red flag.
Okay, right now you're P7.
So far, what happened to me this year in 2025? Hamilton to Ferrari, Adrian Newey to leave Red Bull. Sauber slash Audi, Berman and Ocon to Haas, Sainz to Williams, soon everything stepping down from Alpine. Jonathan went into Fair enough. Is there a generator in your room running? No, I've got an air conditioning unit though. Honestly, that should be a red flag. Because it is.
As easy as possible. We okay on temperatures?
Or not allowed to be overtaken. So we have finished P7. It's a good idea not to stay out. But a major fault with the engine. And we'll finish in P7.
Sup, cunt.
Sup, Jess?
And that's a checkered flag.
Qualified P7.
It also seems Mercedes signing Antonelli is more likely to be happening based on the latest report. It is, yeah.
That was a fantastic
Not bad, you, Jess.
Daniel Ricciardo.
Hello, Knight. Welcome in, buddy.
Made the top 10. Not many would have expected.
Some more points on the board for us. We closed down an RB this weekend by a couple of points as well, which is really, really good. I'm good, just getting ready to stream. Fair enough, sis. I think it's 3 points we outscored RB this weekend, which is good. So yeah, we closed in by 3 points. What do you think is going to happen with the Alpine, Kick Sauber, Audi, and Varg seats? Right. We can talk about that. Actually, because that is quite... So with the Alpine seat... Underfloor has manufactured. Right. So with Alpine seats... Obviously... The thing is, what you got to think about is that Alpine, obviously at the moment, Ocon is going to Haas. Is it Haas? Ocon's going to Haas, replacing Kevin Magnussen. Or was it Hulkenberg? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ocon's going to Haas, right? So that means Alpine have now got to look for a seat. So this man's going to Haas, right? I know someone personally who works with Alpine F1 cars. We know, Jess. We know. So you've now got to look at other drivers around. For me, Jack Doohan is affiliated with Alpine. I know, because you always talk about him. You're right, Kyron, mate. Welcome. Welcome in. Jack Doohan's associated with Alpine. Now, does Jack Doohan deserve an F1 seat? You could think about it. But would Alpine want a rookie? I think Alpine need a rookie. So I do think Jack Doohan will go to Alpine at the end of the season, right? So then you've got Kick Sauber. Right? Does Bottas deserve a seat to keep his seat? Is where I'm thinking at, right? You got Theo Pourchaire coming through the ranks, who is associated with the likes of Kick Sauber. Jack deserves a seat. I'm still waiting for Alpine to announce doing. Yeah. The thing is, does Bottas deserve that seat? Does Bottas deserve the Kick Sauber seat? Right? He's not done a lot this season. The Kick Sauber seats both me a lot because I don't know who they are going with. The thing is, for me, I would personally, because it's me, I would keep Bottas and get rid of Zhou. For me, Zhou hasn't done enough. I would have Bottas and Theo Pourchaire, right, in the Kick Saubers. I reckon Pourchaire's done enough. And Audi, I'm going to go straight to it. I'll keep you tabbed up on building Paul Walker's. Thank you. See you later, Jess. Hawk's in the Kick Sauber. Oh, yeah, he is, isn't he? Hulkenberg's in the Sauber. So in that case, I would bring in Theo Pourchaire. I would drop Bottas and drop Zhou. And I would personally bring in Theo Pourchaire. I think Kick Sauber do need another rookie. I think Bottas has not done enough, and I don't think Zhou's done enough either for the team. Now, RB is a interesting one, and Red Bull is as well. For me personally, if he's going IndyCar, then he's going IndyCar. The thing is, RB and Red Bull, for me, I would get rid of Perez straight away. Right? Perez doesn't deserve a Formula 1 seat. He has proven that in the past couple of years.
A new follower. Hell yeah.
Thank you very much, Jennifer, for the follow. Very much appreciated. I don't think Perez deserves an F1 seat. Now, here comes my predicament. I personally think, and this is just me, I personally think who should partner up with Max Verstappen, right? Nah, Sean, but here comes my predicament. I think Sainz should go to Red Bull with Max Verstappen. Yes, I know. I know he's signed for Williams already, but if you just hear me out, I would have thought Sainz would have gone to Red Bull to partner with Verstappen, right? Not to Williams. I would have then took Daniel Ricciardo and taken him to Williams, right? I don't think that Red Bull family is good for him, in effect. But because, obviously, Sainz is going to Williams, does Daniel Ricciardo deserve the Red Bull seat? Does he deserve his old seat back? Probably not. Now, obviously, we know that Red Bull are going to Ford with their engines, right? So would they get rid of Yuki Tsunoda? Do they get rid of Yuki Tsunoda and bring in Logan Sargent at RB? Because they go into Ford powertrains. With Sargent being American, does they have a fresh start and go at RB? Right? Replacing either Daniel Ricciardo or Yuki Tsunoda. The thing is, for me, Ricciardo and Perez have not much difference. That just depends, really. I think Sargent is going to be out of the grids. Yeah, but going to Ford powertrains is the issue with me. Does RB take a chance with Sargent? Because they're going to Ford's powertrains, and Ford is American, right? So do they bring an American driver in? Doesn't have to be Sargent, but it just has to be an American driver. Now, Lawson, for me, the thing is, Lawson, I would partner him up.
Chain Tigers have signed Leslie on a 3-year contract to compete in the Chinese F4 Championship alongside with newly signed Sergio Perez with a record-breaking transfer of 67 cents a litre of ranch sauce.
A litre of fucking ranch sauce. Oh, dearie me. Right. A litre of fucking ranch sauce. But for me, I reckon the perfect number 2 driver is Liam Lawson for Max Verstappen. He is proved, when obviously he came in, he is proved he is quicker than Daniel Ricciardo, and he is quicker than Yuki Tsunoda. He has proved that, which brings me on to Perez's seat, because Perez's seat, he doesn't belong there. I would personally give Liam Lawson the chance in the Red Bull, in my personal opinion. But that is just my opinion. It's very hard to predict these seats at the moment, but great thing is to give us chances to more conversations about this driver market. It is. It does. It very much does. We are upgrading suspension as we speak, so no, you are not having. Alright, the chassis, sorry, has manufactured. So what we're doing, we need to go back to the manufacturer and manufacture our side pods. days, 32 Montreal. Right. Thank you very much. We're doing alright. We've got 8 points so far this season. Driver development. Yep, Ricardo's got fuck all. Pit crew training. No. Right, so what we'll do. Every Monday. Apparently the kick saber seat is going to be unknown because there is also rumours about United. Yeah, I know. There is a lot of unknowns. A hell of a lot of unknowns. It's thundering outside. I'll tell you what we can do. Is bring this front wing upgrade. Da, 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 da. We have a front wing upgrade on the car. I think Ferrari should go with Antonio Giovinazzi, Red Bull with anti-Mercedes, and RB and Kimi Raikkonen to Sauber. Kimi Raikkonen to Sauber. 100 million contract with Zhou to get sponsorship from the Chinese government, and Williams should just drive one car instead of replacing Sargent. Oh my days, you do make me fucking laugh, don't you? Right. You're a melt, you are. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, the Miami GP. And say what we've not done is research. Oh, I think we should upgrade our rear wing again. A single suspension. Suspension. It's got a minor change. Now hold on. How much cash do we have? 45 million. Right. So we have... Right, now for the rest of the season from here on in. One, 3, 4, 5.8. Have you researched a front wing? Manufactured. Research period begins. So, no, we haven't. I think we now need to split this into 3. We split everything into 3. Instead of 4, we need 3. Right, hold on. We need to bloody mute this fucking Discord. It's now pissing me off. Right, how do we mute Discord? You know what? We'll do this for every single server. Right, there we go. Right, there we go. We've done it all for each server. Right. So. $11 days, right. See, you know, we're going about, yeah, man. Right. It's just a random setup. Randomise the whole thing.
The green light.
71%, Jesus. That's only with our front wing as well. Welcome to Miami. But with our upgrades on this weekend, this just depends on what we can do. Upgrades will go on the car. Obviously, it's only practice one, but we only get one practice anyway. We do need to understand the car, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle.
Any feedback? At the moment, I'd say it's a bit of a struggle.
bit of a struggle, is it? Just a wee bit of a struggle. And you're P7. Right. I'll leave it there. I don't know what you guys think. I think Piastri wants a lower downforce. So we'll go there. Actually, fuck it, we'll go there. Back on the hards. We do want to save one set of tyres this weekend, so we did go lower on the downforce with Ricardo. We go quite low with Piastri, so Piastri wants a lower downforce setup, Ricardo wants a higher downforce setup. I'm not going to lie, if I was doing this I would want a little bit of a high downforce setup. Because that sector 1 is atrocious with a low downforce setup. Corners are so difficult with a low speed, it can be quite quite a pain in the arse. But I wouldn't want as high as Daniel Ricciardo's, but I would want in the middle between them. I will just go and lurk with my sister's stream. But
How's the balance? Yeah, I'm happy with that.
you happy with it? Good.
How's the balance?
It's a bit difficult to drive at the moment.
Yeah, understood.
Oh, okay, it's too low with the downforce. Somewhere around there. Somewhat in the middle. Somewhere there. There's no point in going out now anyway, so what we'll do then, should be the lowest we've had it, to be honest, but there's not a lot we can do.
Welcome everyone.
Actually, I'm gonna put you up to 8. I'm gonna put you on 8 as well. Start of the sprint qualifying. Just realised because it's raining in the race.
Pit lane open.
Our car is now 10 kg lighter as well since the first race.
You are now P7. Happy with that? Let me know if we're safe. Okay, understood.
We are quite safe with Daniel Ricciardo. Traction. Piastri might be a bit way off then in the sprint, but we'll fix it for the race.
Green light, green light.
That's all we can really do though, to be honest. Going out early so when everyone's in the pits, we have our lap.
So you are P6.
That's good.
And your
P6.
last lap pace was good. Look after the fuel.
P8.
Understood.
Yeah, right on the cusp.
Currently P8.
Oh yeah, literally right on the cusp. We did not want to be here.
Yeah.
We are safe, definitely safe. Both into fucking P6 and P8. Let's go. Right, we'll see where this lap leads us then.
Green.
P4. Nice lap.
Did Verstappen get
Got
to the line?
fuel on the way in. Understood.
He did. 7th and 9th.
Understood.
Still a good result. We just need to score more points than RB. That's all we need to do. But RB will literally be on our arse this race if we ain't careful. That's it. Take RB away from us.
Just check with the brim as you go through there.
Plenty to play for.
The thing is, we ain't quick enough to catch the likes of Red Bull and Ferrari. But Mercedes are on our arse now.
Overtake available.
Understood.
Pack is low.
Okay.
P6 and P8. Come on, we're catching RB now. Come on. We are in the right trajectory. P6, P8, 4 points. Should now put us on the back of RB, which is really, really good. But we've just got this qualifying to do, and we need to fix his setup because he is not happy.
A new follower. Hell yeah.
Whoa. Thank you very much for the follow. Positive.
Them booty bitch. Yeah. Yeah.
And thank you very much for the raid as well. Much appreciated. We are here in Miami. Just done the sprint. Hey buddy, how do notifications are sourced? How are you finding these? What with all like the raids and like all the sounds and everything coming on?
Okay, that's green light.
Is that what you mean, or? Oh, I was on about the F1 manager, but the sounds are awesome. Yeah.
Red flag, red flag.
Uh-oh. But yeah, oh, I was on about F1 manager. Sounds are awesome. What do you mean? How do I get the sounds? I'll start again. Yeah, please, because I'm a bit confused. The F1 manager sounds? What do you mean by that? Your raid sounds are awesome. Then I asked, how are you getting on with F1 manager? Oh, okay. Right, how are we getting on? Right. My dumbass brain didn't know what you meant. So, we are getting on just fine. We are where we need to be. We need to be on the back of the RBs. It said our total finishing for the season should be around P6. I think we are currently joint P6. We're doing absolute splendid. And thank you very much for the raids. Yeah, I do try with the sounds and everything. I do believe that it needs to go a bit smaller though, because I do think it takes up half the screen.
So this is P7. Daniel, that's a decent lap. That's a decent lap.
Unfortunately, we couldn't go any quicker, but yeah, F1 manager P7, P8. You can't fault that. We're currently in a championship battle, so we'll see. We'll definitely see.
3, 2, 1.
Get the fuck out there. It's going to rain in 5 minutes, so we just need to put in a good lap.
Currently P2.
29.
Lap, buddy.
P4.
Right at the fucking edge. Rain, thank God it's raining. Right, let's go. Right, let's quickly pause this. Actually, no, let's keep it running. Let's keep it on 8. Alright, that is how we like to see finishing second season off in 5 minutes. Got Porsche and Van Dorn as drivers. Season 1 we barely scraped through, but in second season I worked out development and how to save money. Good. That's really good. So that's good. And Rusty put a comment in. Alright, big boy. You're alright, lads. How are we doing? We know I'm a big boy, but you didn't need to comment that, but that was perfectly fine. I'm a humongous person. I'm only joking. We're through, don't worry. How's your toe, Rusty? We know it did look like Papa Smurf. It looked fucking disgusting. Alright, fella. Off to my next one done. Keep up the grind, dude. I will do. Thank you very much. Positive for the follow and the raid. Much appreciated. So, yeah. I can imagine. Sore as it will come. Raining Foremans.
2, 1. Should be green. It's stopping in pit lane.
Braking is going to be fun later on in this race. Right, note to self. If you're fighting Rusty, just let him have the brakes.
P2 now.
Let him use your car.
Excellent lap. Make sure we're cooling the car.
Let him use your car as a brake. Brake, fuck! We didn't go any quicker on the final lap, right? But yeah, if you guys are around later, we have a BRL race later on at Spain. So if you want to come along and watch that, you're more than welcome to. I've got a hard tyre here. Oh, we need to update strategy C. Right, we are going on the hards. We use the hard compounder tyre.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks. Here we go with the Miami Grand Prix.
We want to be able to get to the rain
It's lights out and away we go.
without making a pit stop. Which is the plan.
Red flag.
Oh, we've got a fucking red flag now. So it'll be soft tyres. Let's look at this. Strike! I need new pants after that. Fucking hell. You sure fucking do, mate. They sure the fucking do. Actually, no, let's go mediums now. I don't think softs will make it. Ask me later. What, taking out 4 cars?
Not for the first time today, the drivers are lined up, awaiting the lights. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Right, we know mediums can get there now. Oh, Joe's been given a penalty, has he? Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, he's out anyway.
Hands to the left of coast.
He's out anyway. Come on then. We are a fucking rocket ship. Come on. P5. P6. Oh, come on, Oscar. You're doing better than that, mate. Seriously, come on. I'll try to get rid of your fuel for when the rain comes. I think Oscar's saving his magic until the rain. But this is what it is. We are currently in the PP3 and we're gonna go and get the points.
Light rain on the radar.
Understood.
Suggest increased light code.
Okay.
Rain in pit lane now.
Understood.
Right, we need to get this spot on.
Big shunt. Just watch out for debris.
And we've had a crash on track.
I'll have a look. How did Max get so far ahead? Because he didn't box. He didn't box. Red Bull have got the best tyres on this current grid.
How are the tyres?
I think the tyres are done.
Copy. Box, 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 box.
Copy, box.
Oh no, that's a slow pit stop there.
Oh no. We didn't need that slow pit stop. But yeah, because Max didn't pit and everything, he's gone right to the rain. Perez has now fallen back, which is good. A 7th and 9th currently. We are beating RB, which is good. One's out, one's in. Both of our cards are in the points, which is good. We are scoring more points regularly now, so this is a good sign, but
Red flag, red flag.
So this is what happened.
no.
Now this was the 7th corner. And unable to do anything about that crash. All it could take is one mistake. One
Right. Ah, fuck. We spoke too soon.
all drivers have taken their positions.
Fuck.
Once more, they're ready to race.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Lights
Fuck.
out, and away we go.
Keep it away. Car hit the barrier. Watch the debris.
Perez at the wall.
Brain stop in pit lane. Okay. How's the track now? Yeah, two drivers.
And what's that?
We go into the end.
Pit stop issue.
Oh, it could be the biggest mistake we've ever made. We went for broke. We went for fucking broke. Oh, we should have fucking pitted for softs. We should have.
Keep at it. Yeah, well done.
Fucking lesson learnt, that is. RB didn't beat us, but we should have pitted. Instead of coming home in like P7 or something, we come home in P9.
Now that was a
With that shot, you should be in a Ferrari. Fuck off, Rusty.
They really put in the
We went for broke. Fuck's sake. Oh well. Oh well, don't worry. We're ahead of RB now. Right, for once in my life, let me be a Ferrari strategist, alright? We can't manufacture any parts because we've got loads of fucking manufacturing already. You only need one. So research. Okay, bud. We got a fully upgraded level 2 now, so I don't know how this is going to compare, but right. Manufacture. What do we need? Chassis. Your one chassis, side pods and all coming, and that's all coming. Right, okay. So we could have a very good weekend here. Oh, on an average grid. Well, we're not on an average grid anymore. We'll fly past that. Just check RB. Well, it seems we have a far superior set car to them. Now, shall we check Red Bull? So we're still a little bit behind, but not by a lot though. Not by a fucking lot, at 1 bit. We're not that far behind McLaren either. Not far behind Ferrari. But we are in front of Mercedes. So we'll do the Imola Grand Prix. Now, with upgrades and everything on the car for the past couple of weekends, our car, it will be about 50%, I believe. Probably a bit less. Oh, 46%, right. Yes, 46%.
Sessions should be starting now.
So with that, with these practice sessions, it will be absolutely crucial. ERS. Right, we can manage that in this session. We'll put a new one in next session.
Here, coming.
Can we put a new one in mid-race?
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of queuing.
We saw that.
But what we'll do is we'll continue like a soldier in this session. We understand 50% of the car.
Oh, hit the barriers of pit entry. Possible debris. There could be rain. 7 or 8 minutes.
Hanson.
If they understand the car, what we can do, we'll go to the garage.
Could be some light drops of rain.
Understood.
We are really pushing Piastri's engine.
Everything okay?
A new follower. Hell yeah.
Thank you very much, Knight, for the follow. Very much appreciated. Right. Oh, not that far. Right. I'll put them on like that. For now. No. But yeah, we do really need to understand this car. just want to try and make it through this session. We'll put a new ERS in.
Tyres on low side.
But yeah, like I said,
It's stopping in pit lane.
Copy.
but I don't know what you guys think about this all. So, not this Grand Prix. Oh, that means we'll be still understanding it in fucking Monaco as well, just realised.
Feedback on track.
Seems good drawing.
I just understood what we meant by all this. I know we got bad traction and everything, but what we'll do is because we need the time out on track.
How's the balance?
It feels okay.
Copy that.
So we're just getting laps under our belt, because obviously we need to understand car parts, we need to understand the track. And I'm not prepared
So front tyres are on the low side.
to lose any track time as much as possible. Excuse me. But yeah, it's it is getting on.
Let's check the flag.
Overall, good practice one, but we do need it's the first ERS of the season. That's doing quite well. New gearbox. He did have a crash, didn't he? So. New ERS, knew everything in the car for Piastri.
Okay, that's green light.
Now we can really understand this car. 65%. The thing is, if Pete's going up 10 each practice session, we should be alright for the Monaco qualifying. We should understand our car fully.
We are expecting rain in 5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7 minutes.
Copy.
No, we'll sort everything out in a minute.
Any feedback?
Nope.
All okay from my side.
Yeah, copy that.
I'll tell you what, Pad, what I'll do, I'll have a look at your picture now on my phone.
Balance feedback when you can. Copy that.
Covered.
Rain risk is receding.
Covered.
I would say so. I would say that's pretty decent for what you sent me. I'd say that's pretty decent.
Feedback on track condition.
The track's drying quite a bit. It gets very close.
But I'll tell you something. The way this is bloody going, we're not far off doing it in practice one at bloody Monaco. So does anybody want a Haribo sweet? Oh, crocodile. Would anybody like a Coca-Cola? Haribo, what kind? Tanfastics. Yes, I did, and I did say that the PC actually looks quite decent in specs. It looks okay. Do you want one, Knight? What do you want? Give you a Coca-Cola. I love them ones. So do I. That's why I literally have. You want a red bear? They don't have red bears in these. Do you want a green crocodile, Knight? I can give you a green crocodile. Do you want one? I'll give it to you now. Mind you, my fingers have been on it. Hold on. Pick from one out of there. Mail it to me, right. Send me your address and everything else, and I'll email you a packet. Sorry, email it. Fucking mail it. I know what the fuck I meant. The red one. Would you like me to get you a packet of gold bears just for you? Is that what you want me to do? You want me to get you a packet of gold bears and mail them to you? Yes, no. I'll tell you what we should do. Just to make things interesting. We should make a little competition for a packet of Haribos in the stream. I think that'd be a good idea, wouldn't you think? A competition for a packet of Haribos. I don't know what the competition could be, but we should just make a competition of the Haribos. But yeah, tell you what, these upgrades have worked fucking tremendously. I'm not gonna lie. We're doing really, really, really well.
How's the balance?
Optimal.
What's your feeling? Yeah, copy, mate.
Right, that's cool,
Tire
Karen.
temperature should be in a good place. Okay.
Let's call both cars in. We'll make sure each setup is 100% because we could be scoring some fucking points here. Right, 97.
Mercedes threw everything at him today. Charles Leclerc has coped brilliantly.
He won in Spa. He wins in Monza.
Charles Leclerc is the winner of the 2019 Italian Grand Prix.
You've done it.
Wow!
That's what we're going for in this race. Because I'm not going to lie, we could probably get there with the right strategy. If it all plays out in our favour as well, it's got to play out in our favour. We cannot just be where we are. We've definitely closed it to McLaren. We've definitely closed it to Mercedes. It'll literally just be what we can do. With the track conditions, our tyres, we are pretty much bang on where we need to be with our tyres now this season. Our tyres are second best at the moment. With all our upgrades. Which is really, really good. So, what we can now do is just lean on them a lot more. Push on them. We're right on top of the Ferraris. We can't. Oh, I don't care, that'll do.
Everything okay? Yeah, copy that.
I told the witch doctors I wasn't loving you, do. I told the witch doctors I wasn't loving you, do. I told the witch doctors to tell me what to say. They told me ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang ooh ee ooh ah ah tai tai now walla walla bang do. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ching ching walla walla bing bang ooh ee ooh ah ah tai tai now walla walla bang. We are gonna be right there. Here we go, guys. Where are we gonna qualify? I'm gonna predict P5, P6 at the end of Q3. I mean, we should have the pace to get through. On just the one set of tyres. Fucking El Ricardo! This motherfucker has just got to put it P4, 2/10 off Leclerc.
Currently P8. Pull the car on the way in.
There's no fucking chance we're here. There's no chance. I'm sorry. If we get anywhere near pole, and I mean anywhere near pole, I mean like the front row, I will make Ricardo like have a next. He will stay for next season.
So it should be pit lane open.
I think we need to send Ricardo out before his teammate.
Cool the car on the way in.
Yeah.
It's got to be the way. Send Ricardo out first round here because he is just an absolute monster.
Stop, Daniel. That's
P6.
a good lap, Daniel. That's a good lap.
Piastri P6.
Understood.
We are through. Sigh of relief there. We'll have the one run at the end.
Three, two, one.
Oh, I just realised it's 2 Nissans, 2 Mercedes, 2 Ferraris, 2 Ferraris, 2 Red Bulls. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Come on then. 12 nines. Fuck. We could be in some shit here. Come on, Ricardo. P6, P9. But 6 tenths off pole is ridiculous. We're getting there. P9 for Oscar. So it goes Red Bull, Ferrari, Ferrari, Ferrari. Then it goes McLaren, Nissan, McLaren, Mercedes, Nissan, Mercedes. So we have literally split 2 teams up. Medium hard.
Well then, it's not long until we get started here, and we should be in front. The crowd are on their
Now we're on a 1-stop, so is the rest of the grids.
the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Suggest reduce a bit, lift and coast.
Fuck the lifting coast for now. We're going on the attack. Tyre percentage. Yeah, we have the best tyres. Literally. By about a couple of percent. I need something dramatically to happen. Oh no, Leclerc, Verstappen, Perez, Sainz, Norris, Hamilton and Russell have all took themselves out. 3 guys, Ricciardo and Piastri. Alright, we have the best tyres. They are all pushing. Look at that. Oh no, Leclerc's got 52. He's been saving. He's got to have been saving. Or they are around us with the upgrades.
Get ready.
Copy.
On, mate. Your P6. So, ahead of you is Orlando.
We're going much, much longer than what these guys are. By a couple of laps.
Understood.
Give us a couple of laps, fresher tyres.
This will be a double shot.
Okay. Box confirmed.
And radio check.
It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
So we have a couple of lap fresher hards. And the guys around us will just give us the benefit of the doubt at the end of the race. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. I can move do 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 boo. So right. It's a VSC.
Virtual safety car. Keep the delta
Do we put-
positive.
Copy.
Fuck. I got no mediums.
Now we've an incident here. Kevin Magnussen, it looks like.
We've got no medium left.
Virtual safety car engine. Understood.
DRS enabled.
I reckon. Just fucking push like fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, boo. Slow ride. Take it easy. Right, come on then.
Okay. Understood.
Save fuel.
So if you'll but use your battery.
Understood.
Come on, Ricardo. Beautiful. Top tier. Come on.
Let's go. Okay, understood.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Pack is low. Okay. Recharge on. Okay. Understood.
No energy.
Copy.
Let's fucking go. P6. Fuck. P6 and P9. That's a fucking race and a half from us.
After what was a very exciting
Sheesh. Started where we qualified. Let's go. Found a lot more race pace now, which is good. We extend. We're after Aston Martin now. We're after the Aston Martins. It is ridiculous to see round what, and we got the third engine already. Yes, our third engine. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've done 7 races and we're on our third engine. We really do need to make these engines last. But what can we do? What can we do? I'll tell you what we could do. We'll do everything next. Actually, no, we'll skip forward, actually. Suspension has been completed. Right, so I will leave it here for today, guys. Thank you very much for everyone popping in. Thank you very much for the raid from Positive. We will go raids. We will go raids Weird Panda, Jess. She's currently building Paul Walker's GTR R34 pixel art in Minecraft. So we'll go over to her. We'll go raids her. And I will speak to you guys in a bit for our race tonight at Spain in Barcelona. It will be a tough race for tonight, and I'll see you guys there if you want to come and hop along. We're in a championship battle. So we'll see you guys there. Take care, and thank you very much for watching. See ya.